May 14th, the Move Forward Party won Thailand's general election with 14 million votes, which gave them 151 MPs. Despite its victory, Move Forward Party leader and its sole prime ministerial candidate, Pita Limjaroenrat, still needed at least 376 votes from the MPs and senators combined to become the next leader. Nevertheless, Pita formally announced a coalition with 7 other parties, namely Pheu Thai, Thai Sang Thai, Pracha Chat, Seri Rwam Thai, Pheu Thai Rwam Phalang, Pen Tham, and Phalang Sankhom Mai, with a combined 313 seats in the House of Representatives. This was followed by the historic signing of their MOU, promising to work together and implement the policies they have collectively agreed upon.
นายกิตติศักดิ์รัตนวราหะ
ไม่เห็นชอบครับ
On July 13th, Pita failed to secure the position as the next Prime Minister of Thailand after receiving only 324 votes during the first joint sitting of the House and the Senate. 182 parliamentarians voted against him and 199 abstained, most of whom were members of the junta-appointed Senate and MPs from the conservative wing. 43 senators were absent from voting. Despite the results, Pita told reporters that he would not give up hope of becoming the next prime minister, and he will work on a new strategy to ensure that he will have enough support in the second vote.
With the results of what happened in the parliament today, I accept it, but I'm not giving up.
Move Forward Party MPs submitted a draft bill to the House Speaker proposing amendments to Section 272 of the Constitution, which would have stripped senators of their power to vote with the MPs on a new prime minister. The party's Secretary General Chaithawat Tulathon said that this move is intended to be a way out of the political impasse so that there will be a new government as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Move Forward Party supporters launched a series of demonstrations across Bangkok and elsewhere in Thailand to express their anger and disappointment over the parliamentary results. Many of them blame Pita's loss on the Senate, who have been harshly critical of Pita and the Move Forward Party, particularly on its stance on amending the Lèse Majesté law, which became the main reason why many of the senators decided to vote against him. Netizens even went as far as digging up personal information on the senators who voted against Pita, aiming to boycott their businesses and expose their extramarital affairs. Some senators have vowed to sue anyone who causes damage to their families. The Move Forward Party published Pita's video statement in which he asked for the public support in forming the people's government. To achieve this, they had to win 2 battles, getting him elected as prime minister in the second vote and amending Section 272 to clip senators' wings.
ทั้ง2 สมรภูมิจะไม่มีวันชนะได้หากเราไม่สามารถเปลี่ยนใจสวให้ยืนอยู่ข้างประชาชน
Pita also said, however, that he's also ready to step aside and let the Pheu Thai party take the lead in forming the next government if his party fails again. Even though the 8 parties in the coalition have confirmed that they would nominate Pita as the prime minister again for the second vote, his chances are getting slim. Pathongthan Shinawat later revealed that the Pheu Thai party may nominate Sethha Thavisin as the prime ministerial candidate if Pita fails again. The day has come, the second joint sitting of the House and Senate, which marks the final bid for Pita to become the next prime minister. During the House deliberation on whether to resubmit Pita's name for a vote, Pita was ordered to suspend his duties as an MP temporarily, as the Constitutional Court accepted the Election Commission's petition seeking verification of his status regarding his ownership of shares in ITV. Pita eventually left the parliament chamber, saying he accepts the court's order. After several hours of fierce debate, 394 legislators voted against the renomination of Pita, putting an end to his hope of becoming the country's leader.